Today we're at Oschersleben for a race in the Falcon Sports Car Challenge. We're in the LMP3 class, currently sitting on the grid as you can see, and we're starting in P1. That's right, I just outqualified everyone else in my class, and by 1/10 I managed to snatch P1. Tried a couple different setups. I'm running the high downforce setup, 50 liters of fuel, and this is of course a multi-class race. There's about 23 GT4 cars on the grid as well. We're going to start the warm-up lap now. So yeah, it's gonna be a 30-minute race around here at Oschersleben. Without further ado, I'll see you when the lights turn green, guys. And the red, everybody. We're going around and we're punching it. We're punching it. We're going.
Green, green, green.
That was an excellent start. I used the corner of the final corner of the track. I used the bend to time my getaway, and it is genuinely difficult with all my concentration to commentate the race right now. And we had a pretty good start. There was an incident behind. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but my competitors are still hanging out right behind me. P2, P3. I definitely need to carry a little bit more speed there, but as the car is still quite heavy and tires are still cold, I'm taking it relatively easy there for lap 1. But it's me and Giuseppe Curcio in P2. He's half a second behind and everyone else is more than 5 seconds behind, so pretty good to get away for me and the man in P2 there. Things will get very interesting the moment we approach traffic as well. Of course, I'm trying to push as much as possible without taking crazy risks. I did make a mistake there, however. Giuseppe behind is not perfect either. We've seen him make a couple of mistakes. He's still half a second behind, but it seems like we're on pace.
The car behind has gone off.
The car behind has gone off. All right.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.2 seconds.
Well, that's unbelievable. There goes P2, guys. Giuseppe Curcio, he did still manage to hold the P2 position. As you can see, 6 seconds clear, which is huge for me right now, because that alleviates a lot of pressure. That alleviates a lot of the pressure. With my LMP3 competitors stranded behind, the only thing that is literally and figuratively in my way
Car on your left.
from doing well here are those GT4 cars. We're getting into the thick of traffic
Right
now.
side. Clear on the right.
And negotiating this well.
Clear on the left.
Negotiating this well is going to be absolutely crucial.
Clear.
And this is probably gonna be most of the fun of this race. It's going to be getting around the nearly 25 GT4 cars that are currently on track.
Clear.
And that is a pretty big GT4 field. So lots of drivers. Hopefully most of them.
Right side. Clear.
will be predictable. And we'll be able to get around them easily.
Car on your left. Clear.
That's one of the challenging things with Oschersleben. Some areas are genuinely kind of sketchy to overtake in.
Car on your left.
Hopefully I can overtake quite a few of them on the straight. The problem is that they're also battling.
Still there.
But
You're on the left.
we're gonna be
Three
taking a
wide.
few
Right
here.
side, 2 wide. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
And that's beautiful. That was a lot of guys. Giuseppe behind has tightened the gap like crazy. He was like 6 seconds behind after his accident.
Car on your left.
Oh, he tapped me there. He was 6 seconds behind after his accident, and now he's only 2 seconds behind. How is that possible?
On the right.
Guys, he's right behind me, only 1 second clear. What? Less than a second? I thought I was alone, but he has massively closed the gap. And that's crazy. I am completely in disbelief as to how he's managed that. Because we've had to deal with the same amount of traffic, and yes, he's done it about 6 seconds faster than I have.
Clear on the right.
Oh, and he's made a big mistake! Another one! Unbelievable, unbelievable. I jinxed him. And we're all alone again.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.9 seconds.
Back to a 7-second gap. And that's exactly what I mean when I say that this is all about patience,
Left
guys.
side.
This is
Clear on the
all
left.
about patience. Well, you don't get gifts like that very often, so I better make sure that I take advantage of those gifts fully. So we're gonna have to stay very calm and concentrated here. Looks like the GT4 field is fairly spread out. Quite a few GT4 cars ahead of us, but mostly singles from what it seems. Which is great.
Car on your left.
Especially in
Take
certain
your right.
corners.
Clear on the left.
I kind of forced my way through there. They gave me a 1x. It was a bit risky, but I would have lost.
Car on your left.
I would have lost a lot of
Clear on the
time if I would have stayed behind him. So I decided to go for it. And now we found a cluster of GT4 cars that is actually battling for position and that are very close to each other.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side.
But we cut right through them,
Clear on the right.
just like that. And we keep it rolling. I don't know if I can overtake this next car before the corner. We're not gonna take a risk, we're just gonna tuck him behind.
Right side.
Sometimes
Clear on the right. Left side.
multiclass racing
Clear.
is literally all about patience
Clear on the left.
and picking the right time to do things.
Car on your
This
left.
is the last lap
Clear
of
on the
this
left.
race. We are currently leading and P2 is 7 seconds behind. Let's take it home, guys. Let's take it home. And looks like Robin has actually ran into some trouble because the gap for to him is now 12 seconds. meaning that I can literally walk my way across the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever LMP3 win. Let's go, baby. Number 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. Woo. Unbelievable, guys. What a race. Absolute domination, baby. Absolute domination. Come on. Yes. Woo. This is what it's all about, guys. This is what it's all about, guys. Unbelievable race at Oschersleben, a track that I just bought, that I just learned yesterday, back in a car that I love so much, but that I always struggled with. And that's it, guys. LMP3, Oschersleben, first win. I couldn't be happier, guys. And if you enjoyed this race, guys, let me know by liking this video. Let me know by mentioning it in the comments. Oh, I missed the entry to the boxes. Doesn't matter. We're gonna park it here on the start-finish straight.
Okay,
Super
the race
happy
is
with
over.
that.
Bring it on in.
And without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a great Christmas break, and I wish you all the best, guys. Take care.